light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys. Time to make a choice. Time to find our courage. Time to be deployed. Make our only stand here. Make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past the future meet. Get your weapons ready. Kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, here's why we're fighting. It's about the might. Let the righters righting settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war. Souls in the ruins, rubble in the streets, corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our oaths complete. All we waited for now, past the future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss the ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, there's a game, Meat Manifesto, because that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Tuesday stream. It is 12:30 p.m. Eastern on January 30th, 2018. I hope everyone is doing well and is looking forward to some awesome times with The Secret of Monkey Island, the chat chosen game of the month for this month. Before I get there, I do want to remind everybody about ways to support the stream if you haven't done so already. Please make sure to tweet out the stream. Please make sure to let people know about it with exclamation point CTT. Definitely make sure that you can check it out. You can retweet the stream that we have here. And thank you to Uncle Elias, who always is like my champion retweeter. So thank you for everyone who can retweet it and let people know about it, because that would be awesome. Thank you to all of the wonderful folks who are here who check things out on the Steam group, exclamation point Steam group. Of course, YouTube with exclamation point ArvTube. What's going on, Leonhard? I'm glad you're looking forward to this. I am too. Exclamation point ArvTube to check out past broadcasts of the stream. And of course, if you have not already done so, please consider following the channel. And the ways to support the channel financially are threefold. First is exclamation point Arv Shop, where you can check out the merchandise for the channel, particularly the Infinity and Beyond shirts. that we have up there now for our D&D flagship campaign, which is going to go in super, super awesome. Exclamation point Arftreon will let you check out the Patreon, which is currently sitting at 400. A lot of cool things you can get for yourself, a lot of cool things you can get for the channel as well. And I see Stumpomatic and others who are supportive of the Patreon are in here right now, so thanks, you guys are awesome. And last but certainly not least, of course, the sub button, which is right above the video window, will allow you to subscribe to the channel. We lost a few subs because we had, if you may remember, right around the end of December, we had a very kind person who came in and gave away a bunch of gift subs, and a lot of those are now rolling off because they were either Twitch Prime subs or they were people that were just gifted the sub for 1 month. So we are down a few subs, so if you want to consider subbing to the channel, that would be lovely. You can get that awesome gold Get Hyped Arvany hype. You can also get the Arvany Quill at $9.99 and the So Good, the gold So Good, which you can use Twitch-wide at $24.99. And also at $9.99, you will be able to inspire our players during Dungeons & Dragons sessions, which you can also do, of course, if you support the Patreon at that $10 level as well. Get ready for some thigh slappers, Esper Genesis. Yes, the date for that, Brahms, will be announced this Friday. So this Friday, we will be announcing the date for the new Esper Genesis campaign. We actually ran a couple of the teaser trailers. You guys were kind enough to help me out with some retweets on that this past week, and we will be releasing information about the date for this Esper Genesis campaign. It will be in February, but we'll be releasing the exact date and time this coming weekend, so you should be ready for that. And then soon thereafter, we will release a little bit of teaser information about the players, and then we'll actually release the official list of players, and then we'll have the session itself. So that's what we've got going on. I have confirmed that Rich Lescouflair, who is the lead developer of Esper Genesis, will be on with us for that first session. He will be joining our players to chat with them about character development and stuff like that. So I had already told you guys that that was going to be the case, but it's just confirming that that will be happening. But as far as who the players are and the specific date is coming this week, teaser about the players next week, and then the official announcement of the players the week after that, and then it will be the actual thing, the actual event itself. So that is what's going to be coming on, going forward. Now, schedule-wise, what's up, Jay? Schedule-wise, just a quick reminder about things. First of all, we have going on right now The Secret of Monkey Island. At 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be heading over to GOG for my Pen and Pixel show, as per usual, and I'll be continuing my Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. This is the last cast of January, and so starting on Friday, we will have the new details of our new February sessions up and running. Now, I do have the calendar up, but it is very rough at the moment. I don't have anything completely confirmed, except for the fact that this Friday is probably going to be Pool of Radiance. Details beyond that are very much uncertain, so the things are in flux, and I don't want to, you could take a look at it, but I would not put any stock in it yet. By the end of the week, we should have a lot more of the details nailed down for February, and then you'll be able to know the details of that. The one thing I can tell you is that there will not be an official stream on Friday, February 9th, because I'm going to be at a convention in Baltimore called Farpoint, which I go to every year, so I will be there for that. And then the following Friday, that Saturday, I mean, the 10th, I may do an in real life stream on the 9th because there's a book fair. They're basically the authors who have been invited to Farpoint are going to be selling their books there. So I may, depending on how things go, I don't know, but I may pop that up so you guys can check it out and participate in the awesomeness of the book fair. That would be kind of an impromptu thing if it happens, but it's possible. Saturday the 10th, I should be streaming, but I will be doing so with the power of ArvBox. I'll be bringing ArvBox with me. ArvBox is going to get a lot of use, especially when we get into the summer, because we've got a fair bit of trips and travel and conference stuff planned. But the first time we will be seeing it will be Saturday the 10th, so that is when you will see details about that. So I think that's the only bit of information I had as far as this is concerned, except to say that we have The Secret of Monkey Island, and I want to explain one thing about that, because I noticed a few people talking about this beforehand, so let me get rid of this. Excuse me, let me get rid of this. Let me turn on that. Good, there we go. Hi, everybody. Good to see everyone. I'm wearing my, underneath this sweater, I'm wearing my Galaga shirt. Galaga for life. I'm wearing my Galaga shirt right now, so I hope everyone's doing well. Now, I want to say something about the Secret of Monkey Island. I am aware that the chat originally voted for the game Curse of Monkey Island. I am sorry to report that there is no... Yes, Saturday the 10th, yes. I never got into Galaga. Oh, man. So good. So good, Galago. What's up, Classicor? How you doing, man? So Secret of Monkey Island. I am sorry to say that Secret of Monkey Island, that Curse of Monkey Island is not available anywhere legally except with physical used copies. You can't get it on GOG. It's not available. There's a wish list up there, and you can't get it on Steam. There is some kind of weird thing with LucasArts and Disney and something, and I don't fully understand it. But in any case, it means that it's not available. There is the Secret of Monkey Island, which is the first one that's available. In fact, the remastered edition. There is the what is it? The second one, the sequel, the Pirate Chuck's Island or something. I don't remember what it's called. That's the second one, and that one is also available through these methods. But Curse of Monkey Island is not available. So I'm sorry, I actually had no idea that was the case. And I even remember the cover of Curse of Monkey Island because it was around when I was working at Electronics Boutique. So I remember very well. I probably sold a few copies of it, but that was 20 years ago. Sorry, I had no idea that there were only physical copies available, and I didn't figure that out until yesterday. And at that point, it was a little late to be doing it. Plus, to be perfectly honest, I do pay for this based on the Patreon, money that we take in. That's how we do this. But dropping $45 on a used PC copy of something which might get here in 3 weeks is not exactly my idea of the thing we want to do. So that's the deal with that. So we will see, but it's gonna be interesting to see. No, my chat isn't frozen. It's working. My chat isn't frozen. Everything is going okay. But anyway, so that's the deal with that. I think, if you take a look, you'll see everyone basically being like, why is Curse not here? And all I can tell you is that GOG, and this is not just because I work on their channel, I stream on their channel, GOG works very hard to get these games over to them, in fairness to them. But sometimes it's hard with these rights management and things like that. As Kilgore will tell you, because Kilgore's in chat, some of these games get caught up in these bizarro, like, in-between, like, nobody knows who owns what. And so because of that, there's this big... There have been games like that for a while where it's very hard to get a hold of where the actual game is. And the actual available amount of legitimate abandonware. Now, I don't mean... I've seen Kilgore do this rant before. I don't mean abandonware that is like, you can get it for like, I could get this, right? Illegally, but I'm not going to play illegally obtained games on my channel. This is why I actually go out of my way many times if I can to get the official cartridge for a game, even though I can, I've even done that where even if I play a game on emulator, I have done that where I've bought the original game and then play the game on emulator so that I know that I have actually bought the game and I have it in my possession. It's just easier to stream it with emulator. So I am not, as a creative person myself, going to start supporting pirated work. That said, though, there is some it's completely impossible to get absolutely anywhere, and like the company is folded and the person has basically said, go ahead. In that case, that's fine. But this is not that idea, right? This is not that way. This is clearly owned by LucasArts, by Disney. Disney still hasn't released it, and eventually I assume they will. So yeah. I imagine at some point it will come out. I think there'll be enough push that eventually it's going to come out. But honestly, as much as, and I agree, it's a good idea with, I agree with Echo that it's a good idea to sign that GOG link. But the truth is that this really is not on GOG. It's really on Disney. Because GOG would immediately do, there's no reason for them to have the first two and not have the next one in the series. Like, this is up their alley. I'm sure they would love to be able to offer it, but they can't get a hold of it because of, and it's not on Steam either, as I said. These same games that I'm able to play are on Steam, but Curse is not on Steam. It's not on Steam. It's not on this. It's not on, so it's just not available. So that's the deal. And, that's what it is. So, but in any case, hopefully we will be able to do this. You can get System Shock 1 and 2 legally on GOG. That is true. Yeah, I know. Beautiful Bear knows that. It used to be, though. It used to be stuck, Kilgore. Back in the day, it used to be stuck. So, but yeah. So instead, I am playing Secret of Monkey Island. And to be honest, I'm okay with that because I've never played any of these games. I know, obviously, of them, but I have never played them. So to me, it's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't know. I've never played them. So to me, I'm looking forward to getting a chance to actually trying them out and seeing. I am playing the remastered edition, number one, because the remastered edition has the quote classic edition that you can switch over to thanks to the power of GOG. But also I'm playing it because it's about 5,000 times easier to stream. Like, the Secret one is not only remastered, it has voice acting, it's got all that kind of stuff. I did research before I got this game, but also, like, immediately, windowed mode. You can move it around however you want. No problems capturing it. Sound works perfectly. I'm like, even though I have played many games through Scum VM, and that's great, I gotta be honest, it's nice to just have a game pop up and work. So, yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying, Classic Gore. This game is the first game in the series. So I hope something will make sense. You know what I mean? Like this game, you know. And by the way, I do want to say just one quick note before I move over to the game. What Kilgore was saying, he'll appreciate this as an Ultima Underworld person as well. Underworld Ascendant, which I'm super pumped about, and I have a feeling that Kilgore, Pyron, and I are going to be... Well, actually, that's not true. I'm going to let someone else stream that on GOG, but I am straight up playing that beginning to end on my channel when it comes out, no doubt. Because I already interviewed Paul Neurath about Underworld Ascendant a couple of years ago. These guys are super professional, and Ultima Underworld is one of my top 3 games of all time, and is arguably what made me into a PC gamer. So... to the extent that I love PC games, it's because of Ultima Underworld, so I'm straight up playing Underworld Ascendant. Anyway, the reason that I mention it is because that also is something which, in the wrong circumstances, could have been in limbo. And what they ended up having to do was to take the Ultima name off, but they were allowed to keep Underworld. So it's Underworld Ascendant, everybody knows the drill, y'all know the deal, right? So that's the way that all works. So, yeah, no, Underworld Ascendant is super legit. Like, I'm super excited about it when it comes out. But that's an example of a game that could have been stuck in legal hell, and they didn't do that. So you wanted to do VO for that. Oh, Tren. Dude, I cannot wait. Can I just say, oh, yeah, I will, X5. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the day, which is coming soon, when I will be playing games, and I will be playing them and listening to the dulcet tones of Trendane as I'm playing the game, like straight up. And Rob, Russ, the other vocalists, you know, Zach, yes. But I'm telling you right now, BB, George, obviously, all of those folks, yes. But I'm telling you right now, that first day that I'm like, and all of a sudden you just hear, well, blah, 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 and I'm going to be like, oh, yeah. I cannot wait till that happens. That's going to be awesome. And since Trendane and I may have there may be things in the pipeline that may allow you to hear Trendane's voice associated with work that I do in the not too distant future, he said. So I'm very excited about it, as you might be able to tell. But that said, it is time for us to move over and actually get to play the game. So without any further ado, let's do it. The Secret of Monkey Island, and I give to you, ladies and gentlemen, the music. Actually, let's not play the game. Let's just listen to the music. Also, Lionheart, I don't think I saw your wall of text, so I think it may not have shown up there. Just so you know. I wasn't ignoring you. I think it just may not have shown up. Oh, yes, I saw that. Kilobyte, I saw that. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't have a chance to respond. I've got to do that tonight. So this evening, I will be writing that up. Okay, yeah, so I got it. I got it. Yes, I will be doing that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that, beautiful bear. I heard that, so. Yeah, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Exactly. I get it, X5. I think, X5, I was thinking, what do you think, Echo? I was thinking that I would actually play with the windowed mode a little bit. Like, I'll just change the resolutions. And then I thought I would, like, turn the volume up and down for an hour. What do you think? I'm just kidding. All right, let's play. Deep in the Caribbean. Looks like the beginning of Loom. The island of Melee. What's up, Nonstop? Yeah, let me know if the music's good, guys. The audio, I mean. Is the volume okay? Check this out. Written a program by Ron Gilbert, Dave Grossman. Came out about the same time. Well, I liked Loom a lot, so if this is anything like Loom, I'm gonna like it. The more it's like Loom and the less it's like Grim Fandango, the better. bit loud? Okay, I'll turn it down. 1 second, I will turn it down slightly. Okay. There we go. Is that better? Is that a little better? I killed it. Is that any better? It used to be echo to the world. I hear that. Yeah. I hear that. Good? Is that better, guys? Check 1, 2, check 2. You fight like a dairy farmer? Is this from this game? What's up, Misterma? Okay.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah,
All right, hang on a second, guys. I'm going to drop this down a little bit then. Let's drop down the volume a bit.
well then, Thriftweed.
Is that better?
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see.
Better?
So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Ah,
Gosh,
cute.
thanks.
Scum bar.
I'll do that.
I see what you did there. Voice is too low. My voice is too low? You have your copy. What do you mean? Wait, I'm confused. Well, first of all, whose voice? Their voice is too low? Game's voice. Okay. And then the game voice. All right. All right. So their voice is too low. And then what do you mean about you have your copy from me just waiting for it to come out? What do you mean, Brahms?
Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Any better?
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Better? Part 1, the 3 trials. Crank the voice. All right. All right, I'll get it back up. Let's get the voice back up there. Okay.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
The whole game is very low. What? What happened to you guys saying that it was too high? First you guys are all like, the rent is too damn high, and then... Okay, well that volume's actually pretty good. All right, so I need to basically increase this, is what you guys are telling me. It's all pretty low. See? Great. All right, well, you guys fight it out amongst yourselves. Now, I think this should be fine now. All right. Oh, they're in the scum bar, right? Oh, so it was just the music. Okay. The music and the music alone. Okay, walk to cliffside. Okay, so this is maybe not it. Where'd the sound go? Cute. Cute is the term. Cute. The scum bar. The wretched hive of scum and villainy. All right. Hey, what's up, Riddler? All right, how's this, guys, sound-wise? How are you, Riddler? Good to see you, man. How is this, guys? Sound good? Good, bad, good, bad, good, bad? Sound good? Good. All right. Walk to pirate. Sup?
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
Let's see. My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush
Okay, cool.
Threepwood?
Don't laugh at me, punk.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
I don't know. I kind of like Guybrush.
I don't know. I kind of like Guybrush.
But it's not even a name.
Well, what's your name?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seatgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I'll tell you as soon as I adjust the audio again. Okay. All right, that's it. So how do you switch the Does it just show me here? Is it turning off the special effects? What's up, Chrono Travis? See, the thing is, I have to be honest, Pixels, and don't take this the wrong way, since I know I understand. I don't like pixel art, usually, actually. In fact, I'm royally sick of pixel art. Is it F11? I don't mind checking out the classics a little bit here, but I gotta be honest, I don't like pixel art at all, most of the time. So, with no offense meant, it's just my personal preference. I can't adjust it yet, apparently. Let's see. I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, Brahms, thanks, dude.
You should go talk to the important-looking pirates.
Thank you,
in the
Brahms.
next
Thanks, dude. I
room.
appreciate it, man.
They're pretty much in charge.
That's right, we talked
around
about that.
here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Where can I find the governor?
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Well, that's because that's what the drawings look like. That's what the pixels make up what you look at on a screen, though, is Terma. That's not pixel art. It's F10. Why not? Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody. How's that? Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next. But I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. No, I'm sorry.
Very seriously.
Let's no.
Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat. So you'll have to excuse me.
What's up, Garrett?
Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
Melee Island, TM.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
It's fine. How you doing, Garrett? So... this is really interesting that you can do this, that you can just switch back and forth like this is really cool. The music shall be the volume of the lowering, and the volume of the lowering shall be music. Voices shalt thou not lower, neither shalt thou lower sound effects, excepting that thou then proceedeth to lower music. Mic is right out. Once the music volume, being the volume of the lowering, be lowered, then thou shalt continue playing the game in the direction of thine chat, who, being naughty in my sight, shall watch it. 1, 2, 5. Brisa, 3. I gotta be honest, guys. I mean, I don't mind this art, but, like, I feel like it's not really close. Like, there's this. I mean, anyway.
What are you looking at me for?
Okay, I have to see. I mean, look at that. Okay, there's a dude with a scar through his eye. Or this guy. Glass eye, badass. Or pixel guy. Oh, for sure, Lionheart, for sure. So, I mean, so was I. Remember, I was around when this came out too. I mean, yeah, I agree, but just, it's so nice to have these things change. What's up, Dragon? Let's see. I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
I'd like to introduce myself.
Oh,
My
that's
name's
right.
Guybrush.
I don't have to read.
Yeah? So what?
Who's this pirate bugging the governor?
Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the... He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
Yeah, the voice acting is cool. I mean, I don't mind doing voices. I enjoy that also, but these are pretty good voice acting. All right. Let's... LeChuck. That was what the second game was called. Something about LeChuck.
How did things get ugly?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island.
TM.
But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong. We were wrong.
So what did you think about this, Kilgore? This remaster? What happened then?
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Hold on, I just realized that... I need to move that. So you guys can see better. My fault. I could ask him about his eye. I'm looking for the dartboard.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
Oh, that's interesting, X5. I mean, the one thing I'll say between these two, the music... There's definitely a nice nostalgia with the MIDI. Like, there's a nice MIDI nostalgia that I can get into. But it makes a difference to have the full sound effects with the, you know, the crowd in the background of the tavern, and that makes a difference. This is a really neat trick that you can jump back and forth between these things, though. That's super cool.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen.
Nice.
That is what we all do.
I feel like this guy will
Look,
answer my question.
This whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It seems like that, Chrono. Sup?
Rough.
Island. LeChuck.
Woof, LeChuck?
See, no, this is... No.
Island.
All right. I now understand everything. Ask me... He's wearing a badge. It says, ask me about Loom. So, tell me about Loom.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling
Nice, Chloe.
from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure
That's
with
funny.
an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes,
This is awesome.
sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells.
It's pretty funny. Oh, the dog
Beat
scene
the
is?
rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
What an obvious sales pitch.
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice hat.
Nice hat.
Yourself.
I yourself.
That's all he literally is just is a walking advertisement. He's just a
Nice talking
sitting
to you.
advertisement for Loom.
I.
That's all he says is I, except for Loom. All right, can I
No
talk
thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
to you? All right. All right. Walk to important looking pirates. Let's do it.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a
I
pirate.
want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole
What's up, Seppi?
LeChuck thing.
So?
So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking.
You'll have to go through
I am not, Seppi.
3 trials.
The 3 trials. Oh, snap.
What 3 trials are those?
I'll answer that in a minute, Seppi.
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Oh, the quest. No, I'm from the United States.
Right.
I'm from New York City.
In each of these 3 areas: swordplay, thievery, and
Treasure huntery.
huntery.
Although I love Canada.
Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us.
Grog!
Nice. Yeah, I'm from the Eastern Standard Time Zone. I look more like a Canadian. Well, I mean, listen. Under current circumstances, maybe that's a good thing, Seppi. I will take it as a compliment. No, I am not Canadian. I'm United. I was born in New York City, and I live here in New York. But I love Canada, and I am a big fan of many places around the world, and I have many viewers from Canada and Scandinavia and other places. Canadian at heart, yes. Other than my the fact that I don't necessarily adore hockey since the Hartford Whalers left. And I don't have as much maple syrup as I should, and I don't constantly apologize for things. But otherwise, totally Canadian. Ha ha! It's the hat. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right, let's see. Tell me more about mastering the
Tell
sword.
me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword.
What's it look like here? Nah.
Sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh! You want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
All right, fair enough. So I have to find a sword trainer. I don't have maple syrup IV, unheard of. Yeah, but are you? But Anydel, you feel sorry that you don't have any maple syrup, right? I feel like you should apologize for not having maple syrup. It's the poutine and the beard. Nice. Tell me about mastering the art of thievery. I am playing blind. Never played this before. Yes.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
What be
The
that?
idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
I have indeed,
The
Seppi.
tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
I
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed.
hold on a
Might be
second.
able to drug 'em or something.
There you go, Annydale. Now it's legit. Yeah, sorry, I'm just waiting for the voice acting to go through, so I'm not talking over it. As long as you did that, now you're actually safe, Annydale. Yes, Seppi, I have, and in fact, I'm a college professor as well. So I teach courses in English literature and creative writing, and occasionally a speech course or two. But almost all my courses, 99% of my courses, are either literature or creative writing, and mostly a lot of fantasy science fiction courses that I teach, some Shakespeare and Renaissance drama, revenge tragedy, and as I say, creative writing too. Let's see. Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried
Hey,
here
Sonic.
on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of
University.
Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
I'll bet that's not even true here. My fourth cousin is Shakespeare. Good to see you, Sonic. University, Seppi. Wouldn't it be about time for a new idol? Yeah, well, yes. There's a couple things that I have to schedule. I have to schedule the read and critique session that we're doing, which is modeled after the Writers' Symposium that I do every year at a convention called Gen Con. And I do this read and critique, and people who support the Patreon at the, I think it's $20 or $25 level, will get in that. So I have a few people in that mix. So I want to do that a couple times a year. So I need to schedule that, and then I also need to think about doing the first Arvanaut Idol. That might be something that might come around maybe March, April, something like that. But it also is going to be tied into Patreon support. So that sort of thing. So we will check that out. Hey, what's up, Marinda? How you doing, Chaotix? What is up, man? Dragon Idol. Maybe Dragon. I assume you're going to be applying Dragon Spear, so. Marinda, you did not miss the last Jedi Talk. No, the person who was coordinating it, Video Store Cowboy, canceled it because he had an emergency come up at the last minute. So we have rescheduled. I wasn't going to talk about it till Friday just so that I could a little closer to the event. But next Monday night, at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be having that conversation over on his channel. So we will be talking about it, and I will host it. You know, as we said, I'll host it on my channel. But yeah, he ended up canceling, so nothing I could do about that. That wasn't me, it was him. You're a bunch of foul Actually, what's in that grog stuff?
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
Artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease,
battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Har, har, har. This may be a bad idea, but
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
awesome. All right, I'm going to save it here. Where's my long hair and my marijuana cigarette? Sadly, that is not my bag, unfortunately, for Seppi. I'm afraid I'll have to disabuse you of that notion. Not every professor is like Don Sutherland in Animal House. Some of us are not that way, so no, not so much. I do, however, normally for my first day of class and periodically throughout the semester, I typically wear a vest and pocket watch. This is also what I wear at conference appearances. So I do have that stereotype going for me. I don't know, Miranda. This is the first time that I've played any of them, so I will sort of see. It's not going to jump in front of Pool of Radiance. I was looking at this today. I play so many RPGs on my channel now, like so much tabletop, that I've only basically got about 3 sessions a month basically that are open for video games that are not otherwise spoken for. So I do want to keep playing some Pool of Radiance, and this would not jump in front of that unless it really wows me. But if I like it, I can definitely put it into the rotation down the line. A lot of the games that you guys suggest I do end up putting in rotation and I play it later, or sometimes in the case of Loom, for example, I actually finished it that same day because it was so short. So University 1 professor looks exactly like Karl Marx. It may be Karl Marx. Have you ever talked to him? All right.
Cozy.
Cozy.
Hey!
Hey.
You can't come back here! Hey! You can't come...
I love that you could switch back and forth like this, but I do actually prefer this. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Damn it.
I don't see anything special about it.
Come here. Where's the damn chef? Ah, shoot. All right, never mind. I like that that guy just continues to do that the whole time.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
What's up, Longstrife?
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
I can't. It's cool, but no.
I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town.
I was thinking that,
He's a
Miranda.
pirate wannabe. Young.
Who is DeChuck's voice actor?
Probably nothing. to
He
worry
sounds
about.
really...
Don't know why I bothered you.
DeChuck's
with it.
voice actor sounds really familiar.
I'm taking care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally.
Who is that?
My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Sounds really familiar.
Yes, sir.
Guy sounds really familiar. Is there something I would have heard him in? Because he sounds really familiar. Earl Bone? What is that? Earl Bone, okay. But has he been anything I would know, though? Oh, God, Seppi. No. He's going to be voicing his own game tonight, so less said about that clown, the better. All right, so I got to go to this governor's mansion.
I don't see anything special about it.
Listen, I'll tell you what's special about it. You do what I say. It's cool every so often just to kind of check and look how it looks like. I mean, these do have charm. I mean, I won't deny it. These do have a certain charm. I like that, but ooh, can't talk to you. But the seamless, as Miranda said, the seamlessness just is so awesome. Okay. Aha! Wait! Wait! Come back! Oh, man. Alright. Let's talk.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I do know someone. Thank you for the follow, Seppi. Welcome to the Arvanauts. But I do know someone with the name of Sven. Suddenly, you've broken the fourth wall, man with parrot. And if I could go into detail, I would wonder who else you happen to know of my group of friends and colleagues. However, for the purpose of this game, we'll just assume that I don't know a Sven, and we'll answer with, what? I once had a barber named Dominique.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business.
Exactly.
You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
Oh, Monterun and Baldur's Gate. I must have heard him in Baldur's Gate then. Because I was like, wait. I'm like, yeah. Baldur's Gate must be it, Beautiful Bear, yeah. No thanks, don't have enough money.
No, thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
We'll soon see about that. Okay. What? This looks perfectly safe.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Yeah, totally legit. Any dude who's carrying a long coat and just does the, anyone who does that, you can feel pretty good that that guy's completely legit and in no way is going to cause you any problems. Thank you for the retweet, by the way, Stump. All right, what do we got? Walk to baskets. Let's look at the baskets.
Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets.
Well, why don't you
Gee,
look?
I wonder what's in these baskets.
Why don't you look what's in the
What's in
baskets?
these baskets? I think I hear slithering inside.
I'm sure it's fine. Let me walk to the chicken.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Can I take that? Oh, okay. Wait. Whoa. So I can open the baskets. All right.
Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside. Probably poisonous snakes.
Oh, I got you, X5. This is not a basket, that's a chest. All right, let's pick up the chicken.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
Okay. What is this chalice?
Poor little thing. Whatever it was.
Can I pick up those bones?
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Oh, really? I don't remember that, X5, to be honest with you. I'd have to look at it. I don't remember, to be honest. All right, let me look at the chalice.
Now this is the cup of a carpenter. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. No thanks.
All right. You'd rather not look at it. All right, who else is here?
What may I help you with, son?
Let's see. I'm gonna sell her her own chicken? How much for this keen-looking chicken? Really? Really? I'm gonna sell her the chicken that I just stole from her place. My name is Guybrush Threep, but I'm a mighty pirate.
Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth.
How much for this keen-looking chicken?
I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks.
Nice. Can you read palms? Am I going to be rich?
So, my mind-reading skills tell me...
It's just interesting sometimes to check out what the original looks like. Yes, tell me everything that's going to happen to me.
Yes, tell me everything that's going to happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see...
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes!
Wow. What are you doing? Don't leave. Come back here. Got a throne to sit on, boss. Hey, I'm back.
I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
Alright, well, if nobody's here... Oh, you're not going to let me...
Guess I'll just be going now.
Alright, so they're not going to let me look at it. Alright. Okay, well, that was useful. Maybe. I got a chicken with a pulley, so that's got to be good. Arr, one moment, mateys. I've got to save my game. How you doing, Shingen? Yeah. Yeah, but that maybe that's part of her look, Miranda. She uses it like a heater. Very inefficient, but... Walk to men of low moral fiber. Alright, what's up?
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Hey, nice rat.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce. Oh, man. Especially in a light wine sauce. No, I love rats.
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent.
What's up, Lucathea? How are you?
More intelligent than him.
I like how it says...
Parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled
No,
Monkey
that's
Island.
not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
You guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street.
Oh, Elias.
No, just kidding.
So sad.
These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away.
Oh,
Want one?
Sure. I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8. That's a good start. Oh, yeah, I understand, Lucathea. We actually got through the first book. So next month, we will be starting with... I'm going to have to double check, too, but I think I did have it on the calendar. But we will be starting with Fire on the Water, right? Fire Across the Water? Yeah, Fire on the Water. So we'll be doing book 2 next month. So definitely there'll be more. I'm really enjoying Lone Wolf, and that 7 Cents series, that 7 Cents makes it so much easier actually to stream, and hopefully we'll get, hopefully Terry will be all the way mended again. He'll be drawing for us again. So, yeah. So fear not. It's a good question. I don't remember the details, Seppi, and I actually did used to know that, why the reason was pieces of 8. I thought, well, no. I was about to say that I thought that it had something to do with the metal that it was minted from, but I actually am not sure about that now. I don't remember. Yes, with a few flubs. Yeah, it's really cool, though, Lucathea. I always liked Lone Wolf. For some reason, it never had quite as much interest for me as the Fighting Fantasy game books, maybe because the Fighting Fantasy game books were so broad and, like, you know, space, you know, Mad Max-ish, epic fantasy, sometimes even horror, modern fantasy, superhero stuff. But I do like a lot about the Lone Wolf, and actually the fact that it carries over the character from book to book is pretty awesome. So, yeah, Marinda might be right. I don't actually remember why. I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
Say, are you guys pirates?
Lake on Twitch,
No,
what is up?
We're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum.
Ha!
And jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on the street corner and not on a ship?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant.
So they were actually telling the truth. Sort of.
Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Okay, can I take the rat?
I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again.
Oh.
Leave the rat alone.
But I want to talk to the rat. Fine.
Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop.
That's the thing that
Serving your rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years.
I have a rubber chicken with a bully in the middle. Alright, well, let's save it before I go in there. Hello? Why can I not? Well, let me open that? Why? Why won't you let me open this? Excuse me. What? No, I tried to do that. Open. Yeah, all it does is make me, it doesn't give me the open door option. All I can do is walk to it. That's the Men of Low Moral Fiber.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Okay, I'll bite. Who's here?
Hello?
Is that the elephant?
Anybody in here?
That the elephant?
Hello?
Oh my god, no, that
You
guy.
know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley. He would be around to see it.
The only thing that I wish the original, that the new one had, is I almost feel like having the different words, like the different verbs, instead of having to scroll through everything would be useful. But then on the other hand, that might be a little overwhelming, so I don't know. Did you hear something back in here too?
Did you hear something back in here too?
I'll play this innocent.
No? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around. Oh, a circus! I love a circus!
So there's literally nothing back here except a guy who just tells me to watch my step. It's the same guy who does LeChuck's voice, really.
I can't move it.
Can I pick
I
it
can't
up?
pick that up.
Alright, well. Really? That's it, huh? Why can I not? Doesn't let me open it. I also can't... can't even see what that sign says. Alright, sounds good, Stump. Dearly beloved, I need the echo. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to discuss LucasArts' classic game, The Secret of Monkey Island. Lo, though this be a place of holy worship, and lo, though we have candles melted on to the ends of each pew, because that is certainly safety personified, yet there are some who would believe that this room is but a small fraction of what the game has to offer. But those people are wrong. In the spirit of helping Echo X5 feel as if he spent his time properly, we shall take the rest of our time here for us praying in each of these pews. For the next hour and 45 minutes, we will look at each little portion of the chapel, and then we'll do various readings of psalms. Lo, let us pray. O Lord, as you look down upon us, consider us worthy in your sight. Consider us capable of having a stupid pirate name. Consider us happy to be inside a very modern-looking church for the 19th century. These are the things we can expect from you, O Lord. We wish you all the best things. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your majesty. And thank you for the lack of pixel art. In the name of the Pixel, the Lucas, and the Holy Schaefer, we pray to you in your name. Amen. Somebody, glass of water. Right. What do we got? There's nothing we could do here? Oh, there's a whisper? What? What? There's a whisper? What is this whisper? What? What is the whisper? Okay. You may leave the temple of worship. Okay. Very well. We will depart this holy place. We would like to thank you, O Lord. As we depart our holy place, we can say only one thing. What happens in a Las Vegas wedding chapel stays in a Las Vegas wedding chapel. Yeah, that was kind of moving. Yeah, so... really, Valerian? That's funny. Yeah, so for the person who whispered me, I think that's awesome. That sounds great. So let me know if you're going ahead with it. Is this that same rat? Yo, bud, I saw your rat. What?
It's locked.
Wait, let me talk to this guy. Damn it. All right. Fine. What's up?
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis.
Damn.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
I don't think I have anything that's really going to help here.
That doesn't seem to work.
But how do I... Okay. What is that? That looks like something to me. No, I guess not. Why can't I talk to this rat? I would like to speak to that rat. Alright, let's walk to the archway. Okay, that's the governor's mansion, and I will bet that those dogs are not going to let me get to the Okay, so all right, I'm just checking something. I am responding to a message. There's no way they're going to let me get past those dogs. What's up? Okay, so... quick pause, guys. I am happy to announce that the generosity of our good friend Chaotix has meant that Chaotix is going to gift somebody a $9.99 sub to my channel. So the way this is going to work is we're going to do a giveaway. The only requirement is that you need to have been a follower for more than a day. So if you are not a follower for more than a day, please do not enter this giveaway. But otherwise... you will get a chance to be a sub and get the coveted Arv Quill, thanks to Golden Quill, thanks to the generosity of Chaotix. So, let's see. What's the one I'm going to do? Let's see. Let's make it, okay. If you are interested in winning a $9.99 sub, please type in the word Threepwood to enter the giveaway. If you are interested in winning $9.99 sub, and thank you to Chaotix, who is super generous guy. Thank you, Chaotix. So if you are interested in winning a sub, please type in the word Threepwood, THREEPWOOD. But again, only if you have been a follower for longer than a day. So if you've been a follower for longer than a day, that's the deal. The giveaway is totally rigged. Garrett, are you pre-calling it as rigged? You're like pre-calling the rig. Yeah, so far all of these people are people that I recognize as having been followers for longer than a day. So that's cool. All right, we'll let that run for just a little bit longer. Let's see. I have a feeling that...
Woof.
Piranha poodles. There's inventory.
There surely must be a use for a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, but this is not it.
Okay, so the only thing I can think of is that dog back at the tavern had a bone. So... rigged for our pleasure. Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, time for the win! It is always rigged. Probably true. Probably true. Yes, even in that scenario it would be. Alright, so we're going to let that run for just another minute or two, and then we will close it up. The dog had a bone. Yep. The dog in the tavern had a bone. Alright. Wonder if it'll give me that map for 2 pieces of 8. The 90s Moon Logic Adventure Zone. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't like that zone. Lionheart, I don't like that zone. What's up, Broseph? No, wait, I need... Wait, nope, come back.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? There surely must be a use for a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, but this is not it.
Alright. So much for my brilliant idea. I still think there may be something connected to that. Welcome to the That Doesn't Make Sense Zone, Population U. I tried talking to the dog. I did, Longstrife. I talked to the dog. I already talked to that dog before, Longstrife, but he didn't say anything new this time. Whoops. Yeah, basically, if it's Loom adventure game logic, I'm pretty cool with that. If it's Grim Fandango game adventure logic, Okay, so we are going to close up shop. Last call. Last call to win a $9.99 sub, courtesy of the very generous Chaotix. Grim Fandango logic. Oh, great. Great. Great! So, were you saying that I could open this door by the church? Because I can't seem to open this... Oh. Okay, I'm...
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants.
There we go. Here's Fancy Pants. What's up?
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Got a good deal on swords right now. Are you waiting for me to fall asleep or something?
Nope, I'm waiting to give one away. Here we go. Ah, fair enough, Norman. Well, all right, here we go. And the winner of the $9.99 gift sub, courtesy of Chaotix, is Lucathea. Lucathea is the winner of the coveted $9.99 sub plus Quill. This $9.99 sub will also allow you to inspire the Dungeons & Dragons players once during the month of February. Congratulations, Lucathea. Thank you very much. Can we get some love for Chaotix, too? Can we get some love for Chaotix? Congratulations to Lucathea. And can we get some love for Chaotix for giving the $9.99 sub? Thank you, Chaotix. Thank you very much, man. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations to Lucathea. And yes, I do know that is Terma, but I also know that Loom was a LucasArts game, and I liked that game a lot. So, yeah. Lucathea should be here. He was just here 2 seconds ago, saying how he really was excited. Is Lucathea, where is... There we go. There's Lucathea for sure. Thanks, Chaotix. Okay, let's talk, bro.
What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
I could really use a breath mint.
You're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll.
All right, that'll help me with the
That'll
guy.
be 1 piece of 8.
I'll do it.
What else do you want?
That will help me with the guy in the jail cell, hopefully. I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
What's up, JLC?
The Swordmaster of Melee Island?
TM?
Now, I don't know.
How you doing,
See,
JLC?
Nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout.
Oh, it's a her.
Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way.
I want
guess
you
I could hike all the way
to show
over
me
there
the way
once.
every day.
Be right back. And don't touch anything.
Save. Get ready to touch something, people. Touching things begins. Wait for it. Right now.
Ring bell for service. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Yep. Let's see. Something happened.
Davy Jones Lockers, the last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Oh, really? I wonder if I'm supposed to open that. I feel like there's some reason I'm supposed to be opening this.
Davy Jones Lockers.
Yeah, shut up,
the
I know.
last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Okay. There's that sound. There it is. Thank you very much. Thank you again very much, Lucathea. Rather Chaotix, for giving Lucathea the coveted $9.99 sub. Thank you, Chaotix, very, very much. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And congratulations, Lucathea, and welcome in. What's up, Judah Killer? Alrighty. Good. Let us continue. I feel like I ought to be able to open this thing.
Davy Jones
God,
Lockers.
stop. I know.
The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
I know that. Can I open this, please?
Davy Jones Lockers.
Oh my God.
The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Best subbing experience ever.
It's locked.
It's locked. What about... Now is it locked?
It's locked.
Now is it locked?
It's locked. It's locked.
You possess insufficient... See, that sounds like it's opening.
It's locked.
It sounds like it's
Get a
opening.
handle on your savings with Gripmaster handles.
Man. I will use my month of quill wielding wisely and responsibly. Thanks again, Chaotix, man. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. I can't talk more about this, but Chaotix will also... There will be more details coming about a lot of stuff coming from yours truly and other people that may or may not have some connection with certain people in this chat at this very moment. There may be some people in this chat right now who will have something to do with the stuff you will see coming from me over the next, well, I don't know how long, but at least the next 6 months to a year, probably longer. So, but what that will be, I cannot say. Spaceships. There may be spaceships involved with one portion of this, yes. I definitely think flying will be a part of it, yes.
Ring bell for service.
Okay, I don't want to ring bell for service. I want to open that damn door. I don't know if that door can be opened yet, though. I feel like probably I can't open it yet. But the thing is, he said I can do this once, which makes me think... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can I like pull the door? Pull the safe. Can I pull the safe?
It's locked.
Ah, it's locked. Maybe what I have to do is... Okay, wait. Right. It's Terma. Yeah, there's a few people that might need to hide behind potted ferns here. Know what I'm saying? All right. I feel like I shouldn't be leaving. I feel like there should be something I can do with this thing. But it probably does not involve a chicken with a pulley. I've only got 1 piece of 8. I have these breath mints. Could I use the shovel to pry open the door? No, not likely. What in the deuce? It's kind of neat to see what's available here. It doesn't look like there's anything else that I can apply to. All right, sounds good. See you, Anidel. Always a pleasure. No. Something about this door.
It doesn't seem to open.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I assume that it is Terma, yes. Do you mean that I should be following him? Because my thought is... God, that feels like it's open. It feels like this thing should be open right now.
It's locked.
Ah. Damn. See, because I feel like I should be taking advantage of the time while he's gone to try to do these things. You know? But, like, maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, I guess I could try to pry the door open. I don't want to break the shovel, though. So actually what we'll do is we'll save this game under the uncertainty. Alright, let's use this.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
It's actually for you to use it. What? No, I wanted you to use this shovel, not on the handle.
I don't think that will open it.
How about the sword?
Slashmaster,
Nope.
when you want a sword as sharp as your wit. That doesn't seem to work.
Use sword.
That doesn't seem to work.
What?
That doesn't seem to work.
All right, so I can't do that. All right, so I can't open the safe, it looks like. I guess the real question is whether I'm going to screw anything up by leaving right now. Because I already got a bunch of things. I already got a couple of items from the shop, so I just need to figure out whether or not that's enough or not.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
See ya.
Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
Oh! Gosh. Man. To pay for those. I bet they're not going to let me leave with those. What?
Aha! Caught you, you little thief. Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
About this sword.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
How much is it?
That's 100 pieces
What?
of 8. Take it or leave it.
I don't have enough money.
Figures.
Damn it.
How else do you want to waste my time?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
What the flip?
75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much.
How about 1 piece of 8?
Better go put it back.
Well, this is a waste. Man. Lame.
Is there something here that maybe you can afford?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
All right, see ya. Jerk. All right, well. The only thing I can think of is, let me go over here. The only thing I can think of is to talk to those guys. Oh, this is the governor's mansion, which I can't get to yet. Talk to those guys. Maybe one of them is Skiffy or something, or Spiffy, Skiffy, Sliffy. And I think it's like, or no, actually the dog's name, I guess, was Skippy. Maybe I can talk to one of those guys and ask them if that's their dog. Yeah, but this is the deal, man. This is the deal, Isterma. It's adventure game logic. The protagonist is always right, so...
I'll just be running along now.
How about 1 piece of 8?
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Alright, so much for that idea. So far we have accumulated 1 piece of 8, a chicken with a pulley, the minutes of some random PTA meeting, and breath mints. Oh, wait, the dude in the jail. The dude in the jail. Wait a second. The dude in the jail. I forgot. I forgot about the dude in the jail. Except I don't entirely remember where the jail was. Forgot about the dude in the jail. I think... Is it here? That was the store I was just in. Maybe it's over there. Here we go.
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions. Ooh, that's refreshing.
No, I want to use it. What? Okay, okay, give it to them. All right.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Let's see. Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Otis.
Sup,
At least
Otis?
I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
Why are you in jail if you're innocent?
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
What flowers?
The yellow Konish in dormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Oops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Maybe you should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here.
Hey, what's up, Average Cool?
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Wait.
Come to interrogate the prisoner again, huh?
How's the food in there?
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake.
Can I have it?
Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
Oh, God. What's so odd about the rump roast?
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
Oh, man. Who would want to frame you?
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
Maybe you are. I'm not done talking to you. We need more information.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
All right. So, we got to go back to the bar and talk to the cook. That's my next theory. We actually have a really good carrot cake place near where we live called Lloyd's, which is pretty famous in our portion of New York City. And I don't even really like carrot cake all that much, but this is good carrot cake. This carrot cake is no joke. All right, let's go back to the bar. Really neat that it can do that. Really is. And by the way, hello to everybody who is here. Good turnout for a Tuesday. Hope everyone is doing well. My name is Arvin Elleron. I am playing some Secret of Monkey Island as declared by chat. Seems like a pretty cool game. I play all kinds of different games, but I tend to focus on story and narrative-based games. Do a lot of role-playing on this channel and a lot of work that's based on story and narrative because I'm an author as well. If you like what you see in here, please make sure to follow the stream and please support in one of the many ways you can if you want to get even more benefits and help out even more. And thank you all for being here. All right, let's chat with the bartender. Might be able to talk to those pirates outside the bar too, but
Hey! You can't come back here!
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
well, the original Breakcore I don't think had any had that voice. You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-smelling pigs.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Okay.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
All right. So that gives. Oh no! No! Talk. Wait. Talk. Come back. Come back. Ah.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Shoot. Damn it. All right. Let me touch some of these guys out here.
No thanks. I can't stand salesmen. I think they're busy. I don't want to bother them. They're busy listening to the guy on the left. I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
All right. So much for that idea. Let me try to backtrack a little bit.
I see how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly. I can't pick that up.
All right. Let's see what's up on the cliffside. Do you ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Do you ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
This is all information I didn't have before. I should have talked to this guy before I even went down there. How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
Sheriff Shinetop is dirty.
I'm over here.
Huh? Oh,
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
good luck. Listen, I'm sort of busy right now. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, what about through here? See, I never went here. Alright, we got island, house. This stuff we never went to. Let's check out the lights. Wait, there's a clearing? There's all kinds of stuff. Man, I didn't know about any of this. Whoa. Hi.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Don't mess with me, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
I can out insult anyone, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I can out insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug.
So I wonder if I need to out insult this
None
guy.
shall pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, please, can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps. None shall pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
In that case, I give to you a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Don't be silly.
What? That attracts attention.
You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass.
Alright, let me save the game. Alright, so we can't do anything with the troll yet.
None shall
Shut up.
pass.
Alright, so that means I can't go there either. Alright, well, let's go to the clearing. What do we got? Ah, the circus. Ah, the circus. Alright. Let's go in. We've got 1 piece of 8. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. Bloody peasant.
the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze. Well, I can do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week. I hardly think that little scratch compares. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Flop. Weasel. Weevil. Miscreant. Toady. Ne'er-do-well. Scuffler.
How long can this continue?
Mallet head. Minute head. Pencil head. Half head. Cheese head. Happy. What? Just to get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon.
Alright, hey.
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
To perform an amazing feat.
A death-defying...
But exciting.
With the amazing...
Adventurous. Acrobatic.
And exceedingly well-known...
Fabulous. Flying.
I actually have that.
Brothers.
It came
That's us.
Fettuccine
My brother
Brothers.
Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Bill. It came with the GOG
It's
collection
very
breakcore,
simple, really.
actually.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Sounds
Okay,
good.
Sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
No, I don't have a helmet. Will I need one?
No helmet?
Oh, you've got to have a helmet.
Can't do the cannon trick without a helmet.
No, siree.
Go get a helmet and then we can do the trick.
Okay, so we need to get a helmet so that we can do the trick, so we can get paid 478 gold, so that we can get the sword and the shovel. And also the map. 478 pieces of 8 would give us enough for everything. So we gotta go get a helmet. Question is, where do we get that? Let's go to the shore. What an explosive situation. I see what you did there. Shots fired, Esterma. Shots literally fired. Hook Island, restroom, souvenirs.
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. It's just like the one on the other side.
The rubber chicken! Finally, the rubber chicken... Oh, damn it.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Yes! Success! The rubber chicken with a pulley! Rubber chicken with a pulley, pulley. Mmm. Things that make you go, boom. I don't know, Esterma, would that story be canon? Sup? Oh.
Hey!
Hey.
I don't like visitors. Who are you?
Let's see. I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
No, your mother was a duck. Now beat it.
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meathook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
Yeah, but it's just a little one. I think you've got a little hair
Well,
problem.
I think you've got a little hair problem.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Obviously,
Ha
neither did your
ha!
barber.
I will take you down.
Why, you...
Oh, I thought he was gonna. We were bonding, and
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business, and since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit.
what is that beast?
A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child.
and left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook, and you still have a little attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha!
That was a good one. I meant to call you Chrome Dome. Wha-pow!
Why, you...
Oh, man, we were getting along, though. We were getting along. Oh, God.
I suppose you've come to invade
Yeah,
my peaceful
that's what happens
home
when
and
I
insult me
meet
again,
someone
eh?
like that.
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me.
All right, so I have to be very
My name's
apologetic to this guy.
Meat Hook, and you still have a little attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay.
I get the point.
I'd
Mr.
rather
Emmer.
have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha! Hey, you've got a pretty good sense of humor. Want to see something really funny? Ha!
Yes, please show me, Mr. Meat.
What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger. Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man, so...
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
What on earth is this supposed to be about? I guess is the point I was supposed to get to, but like what? I don't...
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island. Say goodbye, Roger. Goodbye, Roger.
I mean, I kind of have run out of things to do then, because I think you're right, I am missing something. Damn it, you were right the first time.
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
Alright. So the problem though, alright, let me save this first of all. But the problem is that now I don't really have anything else that's obvious to me to look at, because I can't use the chicken for anything else. I've got one piece of 8. One piece of 8. I guess I have these minutes I could try to give to somebody. How does it work both ways? Sorcery is this? Okay, so the island, I did that already. Ugly Pirate. Ooh! Wait, come back, come back. Come back, wait. Come back, Ugly Pirate. Damn it. Oh wait, these are the illegal flowers, right?
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
Those are the illegal flowers. So I'm not supposed to take those, though.
I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
I'm kind of all of them, Breakor. I don't have one in particular.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are. My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
No. Alright, I have a flower. This is illegal. I'm not supposed to have this. What's up, Epidemic?
I'm not going into this maze-like forest
Okay.
without a map or a guide or something.
So I got the flower. No calling 1-900 Star Wars. Just look at these different options, and then through here. Also the same place. Okay, oh, shoot. Actually, wait. Maybe this is a bad idea. Alright, so, sure. I need to hover over more carefully. I don't know why I can't get there yet. That's the circus. That's the fork. I got flowers, but I don't know what that's supposed to do for me. Oh, maybe I can get past that troll now. Maybe I can get past the troll. Can I give you this?
None shall pass.
Yeah, silence. I'm going to save this first. Save it first. Okay.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Okay.
None shall pass. None shall pass.
That's pretty useless.
But it's not what I want.
What?
None shall pass.
That's pretty useless.
But it's not what I want.
How about...
None shall pass.
That's pretty useless.
Damn it.
But it's not what I want.
Okay. So let me reload this because I don't want to have used up my things.
None shall pass.
My chances with him. All right. So that's the troll. I can't get to these lights without that thing. Village. Circus. Haha. Yes, exactly. Where are my mods to ban this troll? I feel like... Wait a second. I feel like somewhere I saw a clearing. Fork. This is the original. I feel like there was somewhere... 8.5 1/4 floppy disks, really? Yeah, I heard that it was almost... I was reading a history of this game, and the designer, apparently, one of the things he was doing was trying to avoid the nonsense that he had gone through, like, with a lot of other adventure games, so... Alright, It's the bloodthirsty pirate, doesn't help me. Shore, island. I could have sworn there was a clearing somewhere. I thought I hovered over this and there was a clearing someplace. And answer your question, that, yeah, oh, so am I, Norman, for sure. The other thing is, I'm trying to decide what... I mean, like, none of these things would work. Like, I can't use a yellow petal for a helmet, or chicken, or minutes, or breath mints. Like... I feel like I've now been everywhere on the island that I can get to. Nah, I wasn't a fan. It had too much of the incredibly annoying adventure game logic for me, Morindo, which is not, I don't enjoy that logic. And that's why I keep going back to, I really liked Loom, because Loom had very little of that adventure game logic. So that was awesome. I gotta go back to the village. Yeah, I really liked Loom. I really enjoyed Loom a lot. It doesn't overstay its welcome. I like the music connection. I like Loom quite a bit. Alright, so... the village. See, look at that. Look at that water effect. That's pretty cool, you gotta admit. It's worse than Grim Fandango? For puzzles, really? That's troubling. Alright, do you have anything helmet-like, Crazy Voodoo Lady? Can I take this chalice?
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Hello? Guess no one's here.
Dragon. Alright.
Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years.
Men of the low moral fiber. Alright, so that doesn't work. Alright, so it's... I don't think there's anything in here.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again.
Hello, Mr. Memory. I sat here and then said I had to leave, and you're like, okay. That's the way it actually went down.
What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
I mean, I don't know. All I can tell you is Grim Fandango really frustrated me a couple of times. I just, there's a certain point where when puzzles are like that, they just get tedious. And I felt like Grim Fandango got tedious to me. So, I mean, I liked some of the humor, but it just was not my bag. I'm enjoying this more, but again, maybe that's just because I'm lucky because nothing has happened yet. So, that really requires a lot of puzzle solving. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to discover what indeed can be used as a helmet. Is it the candles on the edges of the pews, or perhaps the stained glass? Or maybe it is the rather modernist 1970s era design of the architecture. Oh Lord, please give to us a helmet that is usable in this adventure game in thy mercy. And if you will do so, realize that by doing so, you will make it glorious in thy sight. In the name of our Lord, Anno Domine, and all of the other Domines, we say, Amen. I don't know. I got a few hours in Beautiful Bear, I want to say, probably. But all right, I'm guessing the church doesn't work. Do you know where I can find a helmet? Yo, Otis.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
Really? Yeah. But I guess I understand, Dragon. I guess it's a little frustrating to me though, because I feel like, no, this is past the village. I feel like this idea of, it shouldn't have to take a while for a game to get good. You know what I mean? It's like, well, if you could just hang in there for a few hours, it'll get better. It's like, it should be good from the beginning. Or at least okay. I know, right, Servo? I don't... Okay, this is... What time is it now?
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
Can I just, like, get them to battle me over the rat? I'm gonna save it. I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. I just was starting to find it really tedious. And believe me, like, again, also remember that that's not me, like, I'm not talking the game down, but there are sometimes games that just don't work for certain people. The thing about adventure games is, I like adventure games, but I should say point-and-click adventure games specifically. I like point-and-click adventure games okay, but the only ones that I really enjoy are the ones that I feel like has a well, I don't know how to put this. I mean, it's going to sound stupid, like, I don't like really difficult adventure games, and the reason is that I feel like there's a logic. I'll give you guys an analogy. My father used to say, my father was extremely intelligent. He had an advanced doctorate. He won the American Literary Translators Association Prize, which is like the Pulitzer Prize for translation. He was a very smart guy. My dad hated crossword puzzles, and he always said because the intelligence that you needed to do a crossword puzzle was not the same kind of intelligence. There's a specific crossword puzzle logic that when you heard it, you could be like, okay, I guess, but it's not the way anybody else ever really used those words. It's not really the way. And I always felt that way a little bit about adventure logic. Like, it's just not my thing. And there are some people that really love that kind of stuff. But, like, when I was younger and I played games like Myst, and I was always like, the flip is this? Like, there was a point where I just was like, ugh, you know? So I liked the thing about Loom is that Loom is not difficult, but I enjoyed it because it's not over long, and I enjoyed the story, and I liked the puzzles that were there, and I liked the music, and I don't know. So, something. Yeah, but I just like, but I got that, but I don't know. Don't tell me where to find it though, Terma. But like I'd never heard of it, Marinda. No, I don't know. Maybe I just need to mess with this guy's rat.
Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
I'll just be running along now.
Okay, now that I made the rat leave, I don't know if that does anything. Maybe... Well, the rat left, but he went that way. Always be obscure and ridiculous. See, yeah, exactly, Servo. That's the problem for so many of them. But I'm enjoying this. I you know, for the most part, this is not bothering me. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now, but this is not bothering me. But I think this sort of like wandering around randomly thing that happens in too many of these things is another matter. Whoa, why is the rat no longer here?
It's locked.
Wait. Can I talk to you now? I thought he was gone. Shoot. That dirty rotten rat. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how to explain how to make that happen. Like, I don't want to blame the designers for that. I mean, there's other things I think developers could be blamed for, but I don't necessarily want to blame them for that. Is there something back there? No. I don't care about the men of low moral fiber. One of the things that I like games also that give you alternative paths, which I think role-playing games tend to do more than adventure games. Like there are times too when I'm like, okay, I need to use this for this, but because of adventure game logic, you need to do 10 other steps before you can use this for this, and that's irritating to me. It's called the ALTA Prize, Dragonspear. It's the American Literary Translators Association. It is not a Pulitzer. I don't want to give you the wrong thought, but what I'm saying is that it was the equivalent of that. Like, it's the highest American award for translation that exists. He won it for translating a set of poems by a Romanian poet, Flavia Cosma. See, I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe there's a pot in the kitchen, but the guy won't let me into the kitchen, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get into the kitchen. Yeah, and by the way, now there's a good example. I played Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, and that game didn't bother me. That game I actually thought was okay. I liked that game. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis was all right. I mean, so I liked that game. I liked Loom. Those are both LucasArts games. So this I don't know what to do here.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Have anything like? I'll give you a pedal.
Hey, don't go into the kitchen.
Why can I not? That's interesting, is Terma, actually. That might be interesting. Yeah, it might be. It might be Kilgore, yeah. But, I mean, I've played some, you know, as you know, I've played some very complex, intense, you know, story-based RPGs, story-based games. I mean, like, even RPGs in general, like tabletop, you know, D&D stuff, and I love that. So, I don't know.
Cozy.
The only thing I can think of is like to... How did you find the GK? Okay, I closed the door. Let me see if that makes any difference. No, it made no difference. I feel like that's the guy that I need to talk to somehow, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, Gabriel Knight. I played Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers, and I don't remember a lot about it. I think it was okay, but I don't remember a lot about it. I also played Noctropolis, which was kind of... I don't know. That was... Yeah, well, that's true, Kilgore. I mean, I'm not really frustrated by this. I just don't know what to do. I have one piece of 8. It's not enough to pay anybody. The chicken and the pulley is to get to the island. The guy won't let me do anything over in the island. I can't use these minutes on anybody. The breath mints Otis already used, and they didn't do anything else for me. This pedal is illegal, but I don't know what to do with that.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
It's a striking yellow color.
Maybe I can use... Give it...
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
I'm close, huh? Some way that I gotta stop that guy.
It's a striking yellow color.
Give the yellow pearl to this guy. No, that's fine. I appreciate you telling me that I'm close. Can you go into the kitchen? I'm trying, Narnman, but no, it doesn't look like I can. I can't go in there. Yeah, no, you're not breaking the rules by doing that.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Yeah, I was given the task to become a pirate. I mean, Is there a pot in the fireplace?
It doesn't seem to open. I can't pick that up.
Oh, not for a while, X5. Not for a couple of weeks. Not for a couple of weeks. There's got to be something when this door is here that I can do. I just don't know what to do about it. Can I use the fireplace? Can I open it?
It doesn't seem to open.
Can I push it?
I can't move it.
Can I pull it?
I can't move it.
Can I... Well, that I have to disagree with you, Marinda. I can tell you right now that there are many adventure game cases where I need to go from here to there and give somebody something, but I need to do 10 things first before I give them something is not something I would do in real life. I'd be like, here, have this thing. Can I push the door? No.
Hey! You can't come back here! Hey! You can't come back here!
Okay, well, I don't get it. Can some? I'll take a hint. I heard something about needing a pot. I don't know how to get in there. So what am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Well, Miranda did say I would actually do something intelligent, and if I was reading The Art of the Deal, that would not be one of them. The cook. Yeah, but what about the cook? I can't walk in when the cook's off screen. I can't do that. It's not letting me walk in. I tried that for like the first 20 minutes, guys. It's not letting me walk in when he's off screen. Yeah, but not where one thing required the other. What I never had to do, Marindo, was find my glasses so I could give it to the person who only will give me my car keys if I give him glasses, so that I can go get my car to go to the store, the only one store that has meat, so I can bring the meat back to cook dinner on the fireplace that was only created because one of the guys who didn't have glasses said he would give me wood if I would go outside and get him a handkerchief from his girlfriend who won't talk to him because she's mad at him because he didn't give her the right time that he was going to pick her up from the airport, so I need to go find them. But now are you seeing the idea? See, this is what I'm saying. This is not working. Walk to the door. No, I did that like 5 times. I tried to walk in. I literally clicked 5 times with the foot icon. 5 times I did that and it didn't work. That makes no sense. 5 times I tried to go in there. That makes no sense. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. 5 times I tried to do that. Because obviously that was what I was thinking.
It's boiling hot.
I mean... No. Not when it was closed. No. When he was off screen, I tried to walk to the door. Did you see when I was flipping through all these icons and I was throwing walk, and he wouldn't go in there? I was right and left clicking. I was doing both. Apologists saw me do it 5 times. I'm not dumb.
I can't move it. I think that bird will peck my hand off.
I was 0.2 seconds early. Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
I missed the correct pixel. Yeah, apparently. All right, well, so let's go back here. Let's try pushing.
It's boiling hot. It's boiling hot.
Okay, I can't do that either.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so I can't do that. There's gotta be more, because if I'm gonna need to get that pot. Well, yeah. I mean, the frustrating thing, see, and here's the problem. Because it wasn't working, and I tried it, as I said, 5 times, I eventually was like, okay, well, obviously that's not the answer, so I gave up on it. So if you guys hadn't been there, I would have sat there, or I would have looked up a solution, I guess. I would have sat there for 15 minutes feeling like a moron because I couldn't get into this place that I was trying to click on for 5 times. Oh my god. Oh, there is another... Look at that. There is another pot. That's true.
I don't see anything special about it. 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 I don't see anything special about it.
Okay. But what do I... Okay. Can't use it on him. Yeah, I scare away that guy? Can I just talk to you? What's up, Broseph? No, I can't talk to you?
I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Do it anyway!
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Yeah, well. Okay. So then I can't do anything with the seagull. And see, that's the other thing, too, is that I'm like, okay, so then is this I'm missing the wrong... See, then I start to distrust the game. Am I missing a pixel, or do I just not have the item that's necessary? This is the problem with the pixel hunting thing, is like, I don't know now whether or not there's something else I'm missing, or whether I just need to time it, or whether I haven't clicked on the 0.0001 spot of the thing. You know what I mean? Like...
I think that bird'll peck my hand off. That doesn't seem to work. I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Everything is correct in this instance? What? What does it even mean? I said like 6 different things. Okay, can I give the hunk of meat to... Alright, so use... By the way, there's no reason to have a give and a use function, let me just say. Use hunk of meat.
That doesn't seem to work.
But I feel like I just said 3 different things, so I don't know. I don't understand what you guys mean.
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't know what that means, though. I don't know whether that means that I am... Because I feel like I said... I don't know if I'm missing something or if it's a timing thing. Are you saying I am missing something and it's a timing thing? Is that what you're saying? It's both? I am missing a timing. I am missing something I need to get elsewhere? Oh, wait a minute. Is that a tap? So wait, can I use this pot? Use pot with the barrel. Okay.
I don't want that much.
What? You don't want that much? What? What? It does. What do you mean you don't want that much? What? Alright, well, then I'm gonna leave for now. There's a timing thing, and there's a spot I'm missing. Okay. Alright. So... Oh, wait, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Not right. Nope, go away. That's not right. Alright. I want to go at least do this thing with the cannon. Now that I have this helmet. That pot underneath the table is a little obscure, too. I mean, I get it, but... Alright. Go to the circus. Let's go to the circus. You wouldn't put a hot pot in. Yeah, but then all you have to do is empty it out. You go out to the ocean, you rinse it out in the ocean, and it's nice and cool. It's an iron pot. It's not going to crack. That's all you do.
Weevil, miscreant, toady, ne'er-do-well, scuffler.
Hello again.
Ready to do the cannon trick?
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Konami code.
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree. Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
All right.
Step right over here, son.
Exactly, Jay.
Now, put on your helmet.
And get in the cannon.
And we'll take care of the rest.
This should be fine.
Go!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
That helmet was so valuable.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
Where's my helmet?
He's all right!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
All right. So now we got us 479 pieces of 8. All right, now we're cooking with gas, people. All right, so before we close up shop for today, then what I need to do is I need to go buy some stuff. Gonna go buy some stuff right now. We're gonna go over to buy the treasure map. We're gonna buy that sword and that shovel. Gotta buy a helmet. I feel like I probably have used up the helmet for today. Although they should also give me more money for the helmet. Here's another 400 pieces of 8 for your helmet. Whoops. All right. Okay.
Excuse me, but do
100 gold. Let's do
it's
it.
only you again.
I got it.
Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
Yeah, I got money, clown. I'll take it. It'll make
take
a swell gift.
It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost. Excuse me, but do...
You have anything else?
It's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
All right. So we got that. I got 379 pieces of 8 left. Just give me 8. Just give me 8. Okay. Let's open this. Okay.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
Oh, wait.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
All right. We're going to take this shovel. And that sword.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Let's go, Fancy Pants. Hurry up.
Shut up, clown. All right. Still don't know about those things, but...
What do you want?
About this sword.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I'm buying it.
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
The shovel.
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
I want it.
Great.
Great.
Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
Swordmaster.
I'm looking for the Sword Master of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
But I have a sword.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
All right. So, we're going to save that. All right. So, the issue is that I still don't know what to do with this thing. So, I've got now the sword.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Do the monkey. Back 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. I wonder if this is for the safe. Back 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. Back 2, 3, 4. This is probably not it. Since it's the exact same thing each time. Also, I can't go back. I could only go left and right. Well, darn it. Exactly, beautiful bear. 2. Back 2. 3. 4. And then right 2, 3, 4, and then and then 3, 4, and then 2, 3. I don't think this is right. I wonder, okay, so wait, it's reset. So wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Can you please look at the map? Back 2, 3, 4. So maybe it's just left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4. Okay, left, right, right, left. Left 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Okay, so wait a second. Two, 3, 4, right. 2, 3, 4. Left 2, 3, 4. Right 2, 3, 4. Okay, so left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4. Wait, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4. Yeah, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now let's see if this works. So let's see. Let us pull it. Left. Left. 2. 3. 4. And then right. 2. 3. 4. And then left. 2, 3, 4, and then right. Shoot, right. No, I did it wrong. Damn it. All right, let me try that again. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. So, left, 2, 3, 4. Then we push 2, 3, 4. Push 2, 3, 4. Then we pull 2, 3, 4. Pull 2, 3, 4. Then we push 2, 3, 4. Push 3, 4. And then we push. Ah! I had it. I thought I had it. Man. Is this, by the okay, is this anywhere, I'm not going to do this all now. Is this anywhere close right now? Is this anywhere close? Am I anywhere close to being, no? This has nothing to do with anything? Okay, so these things are not connected. All right. All right. Well, that seems pretty definitive. Dearly beloved, though I have enjoyed the playing of Secret of Monkey Island, the time has come that I must depart and prepare to play on my Pen and Pixel show in 45 minutes more Divinity Original Sin 2. If you have liked what you've seen and heard today, in the Lord thy mercy, consider the possibilities of doing one of the following things. First, thou shalt consider following the channel. Second, thou shalt consider checking out Steam Group with exclamation point Steam Group, YouTube with exclamation point ArvTube, and of course, Discord with exclamation point Discord. If thou wishest to support the channel in a financial sense, you may do so with exclamation point ArvShop, where thou mayest find infinity and beyond merchandise produced by the incomparable Kilobyte, though he is as nothing in our Lord's sight. And if you wish to support the channel in other ways, you may do so by supporting it through Arvtreon, exclamation point Arvtreon. There thou shalt find the most holy of relics, specifically ways to support the channel and cool things that thou mayest get for thyself. And last but certainly not least, thou shalt consider the possibility of subscribing to the channel by hitting the holy purple button above the holy video window. By doing so, thou shalt provide Twitch with several bits of your own money, but also shall provide Arvaneleron with certain bits of your own money as well. Thou shalt cheer and be thanked for thy cheer. You are gracious in thy Lord's sight. We wish of you the best, and that you may pray that you will support this in the way that is necessary. Remember, all donations to the church shall be tax deductible. Disclaimer, this is not actually true. We are not tax lawyers. And now with that, my friends, I must now turn off my City Echo machine. Oh, man. That is the best. And I'll see the clicks. There we go. Oh, goodness. That was good times, though. I enjoyed that. That's not bad. I could see myself coming back to that at some point. It does have a little bit of the adventure game logic, but not bad. And as I say, I did not find it getting tedious, which is the thing that I didn't like so much. But we will see. I always give you the best music on. Yes. So, but thank you all so much. As I mentioned, those are all the ways that you can support the stream. But now I've got to get over and start getting ready for GOG. As I said, good turnout today. So thank you guys all for being here. Thank you so much. And please spread the word about the stream. Remember, I'm going to be back at 4 p.m. Eastern over at GOG, where I'll be playing more Divinity Original Sin 2. I'll also be back on my channel on Friday Friday for more Pool of Radiance, which has been going really well. I've been having a great time with that. And also on Friday, we will be officially announcing the time and date of the first Esper Genesis campaign session, which will be with Rich Lescoufleur. So we will be announcing that officially on Friday. In the meantime, please continue to spread the word about that. I have already sent out scheduling information for Masters of the Dungeon, for the AR Vocalists, for Infinity and Beyond, and also for D&D with GOG, and of course Adventures of Middle-earth, my Tolkien campaign as well. This is the month when we're going to be doing D&D with viewers also, and so I will have that all locked down at the end of the week. I already have a temporary rough schedule up, but I'm not going to talk about that too much until I have it more locked down, which hopefully will be by the end of the week. I do want to thank Chaotix for being nice enough to give Lucathea a $9.99 sub. Lucathea won a $9.99 sub to my channel, so enjoy that quill. Lucathea, let that quill go far and wide, everywhere you can find. But now I'm going to head over to GOG for, at the top of the hour, as I say, Pen and Pixels and Divinity Original Sin 2. Thanks for supporting, guys. Anything you can do to continue to support that way is much appreciated. Thanks to all of you who have supported to this point for now. Much love to all of the wonderful viewers today. First of all, starting with my mods, Dragonspear and Kilobyte. Really awesome job today, guys, as always. Thank you to my subs, Dragonspear, Kilobyte, Brahms, Chaotix, Chloe Rose, Classicor, Lucathea, Nonstop, and Uncle Elias. Thank you to all. Again, thank you to Chaotix for the gift sub to Lucathea today. Thank you to my wonderful viewers, to Apologist, Beautiful Bear, Kaloon, Dalvin, sorry. Thank you to EA. What's up, EA? Echo Alpha X5, as always. ECAG, Epidemic, as always. And by the way, a lot of these, including Epidemic, are Patreon supporters too, so thank you guys, even though it doesn't show up in the list. I really appreciate that, because the Patreon in a lot of ways is the backbone for the channel, so thank you. Thank you to Garrett, to Jagtris, to J-Rab, to Kilgore Trout, of course, to Kooky Canuck, to Lake on Twitch, to Longstrife, to Misawa, to Morinda, to Narnman, to PKD Fan, Porquito Show, to Questionable Results. That's a good name, Questionable Results. I hope you like what you saw and heard, and will follow and support the stream if you can. Thank you to Tobik, to Trendane, of course, to you, Christensen, and to Zentari. Much love to all you guys, are the best. No raid today, because we're going to be hopefully heading over to GOG at the top of the hour in about 40 minutes or so. Until then, thanks everybody so much. I like this. I may come back to Secret of Monkey Island, but next up is going to be Pool of Radiance, which I look forward to doing on Friday on my channel, and of course before that, Divinity Original Sin 2 right on GOG at the top of the hour. Thanks everybody. Love you all. Be good to each other, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart? Were your life untainted by a host of broken dreams, when all your acts were queens, understood all that it means? Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh, yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Now through your pot of broken lies, and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said, will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your